you... No, Miss Ross doesn't need. Okay, welcome everybody to today's community launch. As you can see, we've called it All on the Bus because we want everyone on the bus together. So that's children, pupils, staff, families and communities. So our challenge has been around children getting to school before the bell in the morning every day. So we have a bell that rings at 8:55 in the morning, so that's giving children 5 minutes to get themselves ready, to be ready for learning at 9 o'clock. And this is really, really important. And I'm not going to say too much at the moment about why it's important, because we've got a panel coming up here shortly. But just to give you a little bit of background on that, one of the weeks last term, we had 55 individual late sign-ins here in the office. That's 55. We have 260 pupils here at Hornby School. And sometimes we can have children that might be late on one or two occasions or more during the week. So those 55 were made up of 41 individual children. 41 out of a roll of 260 who were late at least once during that week. And we want to do something about that, but we can't do it by ourselves. So hence, All on the Bus. So it's about the school and the community and families working together. So thank you to our parents and family and wider community members that have turned up today for today's launch. You're going to be famous. Thank you very much, and we expect you to go and spread the word. Sorry there, Ms. Clifford, on a slide. So here we go. So here's the challenge, is that each week, if we can average between 95 to 97% of all of us at school every day for the week, we're going to have a big community breakfast at the end, and we're going to it's going to be a sweet breakfast, croissants and jam. So we're going to celebrate all together. Put up your hand if you think we can achieve that challenge. If you reckon you can get yourself to school, most days, hands down. Things do happen, okay? So I don't want you to go and panic and stress out if you are late one day, because sometimes things do happen. You might have a puncture or something might happen at home. But we're saying on most days you're going to do your very best to get to school so you're ready for learning. So, and I just want to say one thing. Thank you to Miss Clifford, Fire Heather, Miss D and the Trusted Trekkers for organising. They've done all the hard work. They've done all this organisation this morning. In fact, actually just one slide there, perhaps, Miss Clifford, before I shut up. Every minute counts. So, for example, if a child misses 10 minutes a day, each day, that would equal 50 minutes of learning time a week, which would be nearly 1.5 weeks per year you've missed out on learning, which would be, if you did that every year until when you leave school at year 13, you would miss half a year of school. Now you could go to the bottom, you could look at what would happen if you missed 30 minutes a day over your time at school. You would miss nearly 1.5 years of learning. We don't want to miss any learning at school. So that's why we believe, amongst other reasons, it's really important. So I'm going to hand over to the team.